Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we are going to be pulling shipping down in my basement. It is Sunday afternoon, probably about 3 o'clock-ish, I'm guessing. And I'm just gonna pull solds up until the present. So it's from Friday afternoon to Sunday afternoon. And this weekend, my sales did pick up a little bit. They've been slow for about 3 weeks now. I have sold 25 items, which is not stellar, but it's okay. I'm really hoping they even pick up tonight. Now, I have been listing. I think I listed probably 30 on Wednesday, and then probably between 10 and 15 every day up until Sunday. This morning, I think I got 10 on, I'm gonna say. But that is what's going on this morning. We're gonna go down into the basement and pull shipping together, and I'll try to remember what I paid for things and tell you what they sold for, and include screenshots if I think of that too. And I also want to share some very special news, special for me anyway, that today is Sunday. This Wednesday, I'm going to be traveling down to Virginia to have coffee at Broad Porch Coffee. Anybody recognize that name? That is Jay and Ryan's new coffee shop in Luray, Virginia. Jay and Ryan are the Scavenger Life. They are scavengers through and through who have been selling on eBay for a very long time and have also started some B&Bs and now have a coffee shop along with their partners, I think Jill and Phil. So Broad Porch Coffee is a coffee shop where they are roasting their green, where they are actually roasting the beans and shipping out beautiful coffees. And my girlfriend Rosanna and I are going to take the trip down, probably about a 3.5 hour car ride, have some coffee, and maybe even meet Jay and Ryan, maybe even film a little bit, just saying, but that might not happen. We'll have to see about that. But I will give you a full report on how cool, what a trip that will be. Now, the reason I'm so excited for this is that when I first started on eBay, besides my older daughter Mellissa helping me, I had no idea what I was doing. I know it always seems like I've had my act together with knowing shipping and knowing what to purchase, but in the beginning, I had no idea. I had to comp every item that I was picking up in the thrift store. So I would fill my cart and then go into the dressing room with 10 items at a time and sit there on my phone and check comps for every item. And I did that probably for the whole first year. Soon after that, probably in that first year, I was on eBay running a comp and I saw these people modeling their inventory. So I was looking at comps for some kind of wool sweater, and I saw this man and he had one of the sweaters on, and I was just like, what? These people are modeling their clothing? I didn't know what to think about that. Soon after, I saw Ryan and she was doing the same thing, and I knew Jay and Ryan belonged together, and I was like, that is so cool. What a great idea. Now, while I didn't want to model all of the clothing I was picking up, I thought, what an amazing thing for this couple to do. So I was like, who are these people modeling their clothing? So next time I talked to Mellissa, my daughter, who had been selling for a long time too, I asked her, I said, do you know who these people are that are modeling their clothing on eBay? And she said, no, shoot me pictures, send me pictures. So we did. And that was that. And then shortly after that, I started listening to the podcast, The Scavenger Life, or Scavenger Life. I think it is The Scavenger Life. And I started listening to this podcast. But because it was a podcast and I never saw photos of who was doing the podcast, I was like, this couple is the coolest reselling couple ever. So I started listening to their podcast, and to date, they have over 500 episodes. That's how faithful they are. I started listening every Monday morning, and the more I listened to them, the more I was just in love with them. I mean, there's no other way to put it. I wanted to model my store after them, which I did. I'm a long tail seller. I wanted to hear everything they were finding. I wanted all of their funny stories. I wanted all of their history. I just thought this is the coolest couple I have ever met, I'm gonna call it, but I had never met them. So fast forward, now here we are 8 years later, and they have opened a coffee shop, and I am getting to go and have coffee at their shop. So I am just over the moon. Can you tell? I'm excited. Stuff like this in life is just like full circle. I love to see people with a passion for what they're doing and meet them and just sit with them and absorb the energy and just, I don't know, I'm just really like a kid in a candy shop Christmas morning, all the things rolled in together. I'm sure many of you know who I'm talking about, but if you have not heard of Scavenger Life, Jay and Ryan, go over to their podcast. You can just type that into YouTube and they will come up and you will see who I am talking about. So that is today's video, pulling shipping, and it all started with a lot of help from Scavenger Life. So a big shout out to them, a big thank you. And if you are a coffee drinker, you definitely want to check out their coffee. Shameless plug, some of the best coffee ever. So they ship out, they ship right to your front door, can't be better than that, and they are roasting the coffee. So I think they roast and then ship it out like 2 or 3 days later. It's not like coffee that's been sitting on the grocery store shelf for a long time. This is right from green coffee, roasted, and right into your cup. So, okay, I will stop gushing. Hopefully I'll be able to film a little bit on Wednesday. Really looking forward to that, taking the drive down with my girlfriend Rosanna. I had talked to Jay on YouTube and he invited me for coffee. And when I knew that I wanted to take the drive down, I was just planning on going by myself. And then a couple of days later, I saw my girlfriend Rosanna in Goodwill, and I know she's a big fan of Scavenger Life. And I said, hey, guess what? I'm thinking of taking the drive to go down to, I didn't even have it out of my mouth, and she was like, I'm in, I'm coming. So we are very excited. We're gonna hit the road early Wednesday morning, and you will be watching this video probably when I am driving down to Virginia. All right, hit that like and subscribe button. Thanks so much for following and watching, and thank you to all of you who are buying me a cup of coffee. You can be sure that I am spending it at Broad Porch Coffee, Luray, Virginia. Okay, so I think I have my act together. I brought down an IKEA bag to carry this stuff upstairs. I have phone, I have glasses. I think we are good to go. I have most of the lighting on. Let's take a look at the first thing that's sold. Philadelphia Phillies Majestic Cooperstown jacket. This is a jacket that I have had for quite a while. I guess it was just waiting for the right buyer. You know me, I'm not sporty at all. And I think that jacket, let me check what size. It is a men's, nope, looking at the wrong one. It is a woman's medium. So these are the jackets here. I believe it's going to be in here because these are the mediums and the jacket is blue. Okay, so I just popped this. Oh, good, it's right on top. That's always great when something is right on top. Cooperstown Majestic jacket. Phillies, so Philadelphia Phillies, I guess baseball maybe? You don't have to know sports to sell sporty things, so yay. I'm just going to pop the top back on there. And I think we're going to gather at this table here, so it's the halfway point. And what did the jacket sell for? This jacket sold for $33.55, and I believe I paid $3 for this one. Okay, next up is Cloth & Stone. It's a woman's button-down shirt, and it's gray tie-dye small. So that is going to be in this aisle here. You know what? I don't even have this light on. I could plug this light in. Maybe that would make things a little bit easier. Okay, so Cloth & Stone, size small top. This is tops and vests that I keep on this rack here. Size small. So in smalls, sorry it's dark, I have blacks and darks, solids, and prints. I think a tie-dye would be in prints, and that's where I'm going to look. Cloth & Stone. Oh, I don't think that's it. This is Cloth & Stone, but that I'm going to have to check the listing. No, it is not. It is a tie-dye one. This is it. Cloth & Stone. Okay, we'll just pop this cover on and go to the next one. The next one is Eileen Fisher Gauze Pants. I just listed these. So they are a size 2X. So unfortunately, I just folded this big bag. They're either going to be in here, but I'm going to check pants first. So you guys remind me, Eileen Fisher, linen, extra large, right? So Eileen would be E. Oh, those are jeans. Let's see, pants, large, extra large. So they would be right on top. These them? No, that would be too easy. I'm going to pull this down. Okay, so if they're not right on top, oh, there they are. Yay, Eileen Fisher 2X. And I will tell you what I got for these. This is item number 3. And I have to go into it to see what they paid. They paid $19.99, and I paid $4.25. Next up is the cycling jersey. So I recently shared that I do pick up a lot of cycling jerseys. And right now they are on this rack. Now, they could be here or it could be folded. I'm always thinking I folded this one. But let's take a quick look-see, and see if I see it. Pretty sure I folded it. Sometimes I just grab a bunch of stuff off the racks. Oh, here it is. Yes, this is it. Okay. So this is a cycling jersey, and USPS is the sponsor. So I will just set that down, and we can take a look at what this brought. $24, and I believe I paid $4.50 for that. Next up, Schumann Bavaria 6 luncheon plates. I have had these for a while. So these are a blue and white Asberg. They should be with plates either on this shelf here, or they could be this shelf here. Blue and white Asberg, Germany. Okay, if they're not on those two, then they will be over here. So I'm going to put the camera down and hunt for them, and I will come back when we have them. Okay, so here are the 6 luncheon plates. How pretty are they? I think I had the whole set of this, and I only have the gravy boat left and a few little saucers somehow. But I believe I had the dinner plates. I think I had a service of like, I'm going to say probably not a full service, but maybe like 60 pieces, something like that. And I put them into lots and sold them that way. I believe this brought, what did this bring? 35? Why is eBay so slow? Come on, phone. $35.68. And to tell you the truth, probably pennies on the dollar because I bought so many of these. And yeah, and that's how that went. All right, next up, we have Abercrombie Kids Pajama Boys Pants, Moose Flannel. So Abercrombie, I can't say that word. Abercrombie pajama pants, they're moose. Okay, guys, extra large. So even though the listing will be correct, these could have wound up in men's pajamas or children's. So I have only one bin of children's, and that's where we're going to look. Okay, I just listed these shirts, so I haven't packaged them yet. All the rest should be packaged. Let's see if we can find moose pajama pants. Oh, how cute are these? These are so cute. All right, yeah, that's what I thought. I think they're going to be in men's pajamas. So let's take a look in men's pajamas. And where are men's pajamas? I haven't sold men's pajamas in a while. So let me see where they would be. Okay, if they're not a separate bin for pajamas, do I even have men's pajamas? I don't think I do. Huh. That's very interesting. I wonder why I don't sell that many men's pajamas. Maybe men don't give up their pajamas. Let's look in men's odd items. Unless I'm looking right at this, I have no brain left. Okay. Up there they are. So men's pajamas are in the bin called men's odd items. I guess I consider men's pajamas odd, but they're really kids, extra large. So that is what that looks like. And what did I say I got for them? $18.29, and I paid $2.50. All right, next up. Next up are the Antelope Easter bunnies. I still have Easter stuff selling, which is a great problem to have. It's just so funny. I mean, we're in May. You would think I'm done with Easter. So these are part of the Antelope collection that I picked up. Not collection, the group. Inventory D. Let's go find some Antelope bunnies. I had heard of Antelope before, but you know, once I saw them, they are really cute. So let's see, where would I have put these? Okay, most likely they're going to be in Easter garland and paper goods because I consolidated. I sold the majority of that big Easter haul pickup, so the bins got consolidated, and I know that if I sell anything from that pickup, they're going to be in these few bins. So we will take a look at this. Yep, here's all the Antelope here. And what did I say? Inventory D. Oh, I should bring these in the light. Look how cute these are. Oh my gosh. And this is inventory something or another. K. We're looking for D. Inventory. Where's the tag? It's in there. I'm just not seeing it. Oh, there it is. There's she be. H. This looks like it might be them here. D. Okay, guys, how cute are these? Look at that face. Do we love these? Let me turn this around. I am getting so old. Lately, it's bunnies. It's all about bunnies. Okay, so that is what they look like. I'm just going to pop these back in here because I don't think I sold anything else Easter. This is pretty much what I have left of the Easter stuff. Remember all that stuff in my dining room? I have one bin of some paper goods. What else I have? Maybe 1 or 2 pieces of linens. That might be it. Oh, 2 Easter baskets, 3 Easter baskets. So out of the hundreds of items I picked up, that was a really good pickup. I should have taken even more. My whole dining room was filled. I'm going to try to insert a photo if you guys hadn't seen the pickup I did of these Easter items that I got at Goodwill. And let me turn my phone back on. I should just leave my phone on. $26.84. And I believe I paid $1.99 each for these. So that is that item. J. Crew City Fit Tan and White Seersucker Cotton Pants. Now, I just proclaimed that I don't sell a lot of J. Crew, and I really don't. So it's not common that I'm selling J. Crew. So unless I get something really expensive, these pants sold for $14.64, and I've had them for a while. So this is J. Crew City Fit Tan and White Seersucker. Let's pull that bin down. Just put that there. Okay, so a 6 is a small. So we're looking for small pants. So it's most likely either going to be in here or here. I'm going to say it's probably in here because it's a color and it's a print. But we shall see if that's true. Okay, it's getting darker and darker down here. We got a cloudy day here. All right, I think I see them right away. This is them here. J. Crew size 6 tan and white striped pants. This is seersucker. Seersucker used to be a really popular type material for the summer. It's very breathable. All right, there's the commercial for seersucker. Let's go back. Okay, the next item that I sold, I have upstairs. It is an antique Limoges, France large serving platter. And I will remember to put in a screenshot. $57.30. I picked up a whole load of Limoges, France dishes, and they have not really been selling as fast. I've probably had them 2 years now. I have sold quite a few pieces, but I still have a ton of it left. So if anybody is looking for Limoges, France dishes, French dishes, look in my store. Okay, next up is the brass butterfly plates that I picked up at, where was I, guys? I was at Roots Flea Market. $29.39 butterfly plates, and they're really like an enameled metal, I think. Let us see. Does anybody see? I'm probably looking right at them. Okay, if they're not on here, that's most of the brass. I am looking. I would have put them on that shelf. Maybe I'll grab this little bench. I do keep a little bench. I have a couple of these around the house. I love these little benches. Very easy to deal with. Up, is that them under there? Whoop. Let me just stick this guy here. I think I see them. There they are. They're on the wrong shelf. Okay, so this is what these look like. I have 4 of them. This one does have a flaw up there, so it's not this one that's sold. I did mark them with different letters. It would be one of the ones in very good condition. So this sold, what did I say, $29.39. And what did I pay for these guys? I think I either paid $4 or $5 a bowl. I think there are 5 of them, and I think I gave him $25. So let's say I paid $5 a bowl and $29.39. So that was a good flip. Okay, next up, Salt Life Fishing T-shirt. So I don't remember if I folded this or not. You know, the whole thing is a memory game at this level. It really is. Knowing exactly what part of the process, where things are at. It's not that I don't know where I put things. It's just that I don't know what part of the process things are at. And there's always laundry going, all the things drying on racks. All right. So I'm going to say that is either in here or it is in men's graphic t-shirts. I will look there first. We are looking for a yellow Salt Life men's graphic t-shirts. Oh, is this it? Yay! Found it. Crisis averted. All right, so that is that item. Next up, oh, that's so funny, is the tile that I just moved to find the bowls. So I'm going to put this bowl back down here. And this is the tile that sold. I picked this up at, where did I get this? Bolt's auction. Not this past auction, the one or two before it. So let's take a look at what that sold for. Moravian pottery, $26.40. And I picked up a lot of tiles. I think there were, I'm going to say 8 tiles in the lot. And I think I had calculated that this one came to $4. So $4 into $26.40. Good pickup. And you know, it's funny because I just saw another one of these in a thrift store in a different color. I'm going to say it was blue. And for some reason I said, oh, those aren't really, that part of the pickup wasn't selling that quick. I just did that the other day and I did not pick it up. Not that it's a big problem, but okay. Next up, a Lane Bryant blouse, $8.99, and it is a size 16. And I think I probably had it for a while. So I believe, okay, so a 16 is extra large in these bins. Now some companies consider extra large a 16 an extra large, and some people consider it a large. So here it is here. Beautiful print. This is a very pretty blouse. I wouldn't mind keeping that. Okay. And I probably paid, I'm going to say $2 for this if I have it at that price point. Next up is a vintage handheld plastic mirror with a rose on it. So I would think that's going to be, see this up here? This is like cosmetic, personal products, soap, shampoo, body fragrance, and scarves. And then this one would be any bin that is in the same type of items, you know, personal and cosmetics, but didn't go into one of the others. So I think I see the mirror right there. I'm just going to grab this bin down and pop it on here. And there it is. I don't even remember where I picked this up. Where did I pick that up? Probably Goodwill. And what did I get for this? It says it has a flaw. I listed it as a flawed item. $8.99. So it must have had something that I didn't realize. Looks good to me. Can I see myself? Okay. I'm not even sure. Oh, there's the flaw. Seems to have like a little mark, a burn of some kind on the handle. Okay. I'm going to pop this back up there. And go on to the next item. The next item on the list is an item that's awaiting payment. I think this was auction and it just finished. But I'm going to go ahead and pull it. It's a Henkel's knife block set that I actually had put in my kitchen and I used the same knife over and over again. So it's that, not that knife block set. I must be looking right at this because it would definitely be, famous last words, on this shelf here, and I think this is it here. Nope, this is a knife block without the knives. Okay, where did I put this? There it is over there. It is on that. on that shelf there. I'm starting to put things where they really don't belong. I can still find them, but that's a dangerous habit to get into. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. So that is what that looks like. It's not a complete set, missing 2 knives, and I bought this at Goodwill, a long time ago, and I don't think I've ever used it. And it brought $56. Okay, let's look for some of the hard goods. A little elephant figurine trunk up. I always say whether the trunk is up or down, and we are looking for a little elephant. So he should be somewhere right around here. If he is not on the shelf, I have a bin of figurines. There he is. This is him here. Little bell around his neck. How cute is that? All right, and what did he bring? I don't even know. I don't even know. Let me see. What'd you bring, little elephant? $8.99. The next up is a carved wood antelope. The wood one should be here, and this is him here. You know, these type of items are not, for me, not a high profit. I usually pay $1 or $2 at most for them. I won't pay more. And they usually bring under $10. So let's see what the antelope sold for. The antelope sold for $9. But sometimes it's still, still worth picking up. Okay, next we are looking for the Williamsburg, I just folded these, magnolia pillowcases, and we'll get the Lily Pulitzer flip-flops. Let's do the flip-flops first. So this is the shoe situation I always show. Dress shoes on this side, Oxfords and flats on this side. So we are grabbing the Lily Pulitzers, and I think this is the exact print of the top I'm wearing. How funny is that? Okay, let me see if I can get in the light to show how funny this is. Is this the same print? I'll hold this up. Okay, not sure how that's going to come out, if you're going to be able to see. All right, and what did those sell for? $11.99. Is that right? Yes, $11.99. And what did I pay for these? I think I paid... I can't remember, guys. $2.99, I think. I'm going to guess. Okay. The next item is Mighty Beans in their case. It's a children's toy, and I picked this out of somebody's garbage down the street. Yep, no shame. $6.60. Now, was it worth it? It took 2 seconds to carry home and list it, so I think so. It's free money. It's just sitting there. I was going for a walk anyway. So, sure, I'll take something free that somebody puts out. Okay, pretty sure this is them right there. Mighty Beans. I never even heard of this. I don't think my kids ever had these. And yeah, so it costs free. Buyer's paying shipping. So $6.60, probably make, I'm going to say a solid $5. So if you saw $5 on the road, would you pick it up? Yes, please. All right, the next thing up... What did I say we were getting? The Williamsburg magnolia pillowcases. I will grab those. Trying to remember, did I put those away? I know I folded them. We're up to that part. Let me see. Okay, I have to cover this bin. Although I think I'm getting another toy out of there. I don't know why toys are selling. That's interesting. Okay, so... the pillowcases were Williamsburg, and this is the non-pottery barn linen. So I'm going to take a peek in here, and I don't see them. So I am pretty sure I just folded them, and they will be in the fold bag. So this IKEA bag, I bring these bags down every couple of days. And this is stuff that I just listed and just folded. I'm not really able to keep up with folding the amount of items that I'm listing, but I try. So let us see. There they are. Just make sure this guy stays here and doesn't fall behind the table. So these are Williamsburg pillowcases, set of 2. I just showed picking these up at Goodwill, I think like 1 or 2 videos ago. So I haven't even had these a week. Let me see what they sold for. $35.99, and I think I paid $2.50. Yeah, I paid $2.50 for these.
And things are selling as we're talking, and I am moving so slow today. A bobblehead. I didn't even know I had this. Nashua Butch Hobson bobblehead Nashua Pride. Oh dear. I don't even know anything about bobbleheads. But I saw it, I picked it up. It's sold. I guess it's working. All right, so a bobblehead. What kind of packaging does a bobblehead come in? I don't even know. So this is just a little bin of toys that I have. Oh, I think that's it. Bobblehead. Okay. And I think I paid $1.99 for that. And I don't imagine this brought much money. I will check on the phone. This brought $5.99. Woohoo! Big profit there. Okay, so I have jeans, a dress, a blazer, a skirt. I have a lot of clothing to do. Let me just make sure I haven't missed anything. All right. So we are up to Ann Taylor Loft, the Mellissa Skinny Camo Pants. Really? Camo pants, huh? Didn't even know I had camo pants. $14.99 they sold for, and there are 6. I'm just going to take a look at what these look like. Okay, so 6, they will be in pants. So they're either going to be in small colors, or I bet you they're in darks up there because they seem pretty dark, but what do I know? Here they are right here, right? Loft, did I say loft? Yeah, Antelope Loft 6. I knew that the whole time. All right, so that's sold. We're just going to throw that here for now. Go on to the next thing so we can keep this moving. Tommy Bahama shirt, silk floral button down. Okay, I think I folded that. So that is, just cover this up. That is going to be in casual button-down prints and colored prints. It's going to be in here. So when I pull shipping and I'm filming, I don't put anything back like any of the bins. But when I'm pulling shipping and I'm not filming, all of these go right back on the shelf. So there's not a big mess to clean up when I'm done. But it's all good. Okay, these are all like Hawaiian shirts and casual print shirts. And if it's not here, which I don't see it, it will be waiting to be folded on the men's shirt rack. Let's come around this way. Let's see if we can see it here. I should have pulled this plastic off so we could see better. Okay, this is it here. Tommy Bahama. I must have just picked this up. I lose track with things like this of how recent I got it when I go to look for it. So we'll just plop this on this table here. And the tables are building. We got stuff all over the place. All right, we got that there. I have to remember. What'd you bring, Tommy? $11.99. And I think I paid, what did I pay for that? $2.50, I think. Okay, the knives, I've got that. I got that bobblehead I got. Ralph Lauren Polo men's extra long sleeve shirt. Pullover layering. Did I just list this? Brought $8.99. Okay, that's what's going on. Things that aren't supposed to be on sale are on sale. So I have had a glitch on my eBay site that I called for to tell them that items that weren't supposed to be on sale, eBay's putting them on sale. And I had to go through a whole thing, and they researched it. They created a ticket for it. And so they gave me my month subscription for free because it was a glitch where I was losing a lot of money. And now I'm just realizing, because as we're doing this, I'm like, why are these items selling for so cheap? It's because anything $19.99 or under is not supposed to be on sale, and they are all on sale. So I am losing money. So eBay, get your act together. Stuff like this I have no patience for because I pay so much money. But the glitches are just endless. So I'm a little miffed, but if something sells, you have to ship it out. So all right, so I guess I'm going to stop the video here, give eBay a call to let them know this is going on, and then come back and finish shipping. So that is what happens in business, and if I have time, I will film more. So I'm sure we all recognize this music. At some point of pulling shipping, I realized that the sale I applied has a glitch again. So the sale is a promotion that I run in my store, a new sale every 48 hours. And one of the rules that I apply or try to apply to the sale is that anything that's under $20 original price does not get included in the sale. But somehow eBay has a glitch with this tool. So last month I had the glitch and I called them, they created a ticket, and they compensated me $300 because many things sold that weren't supposed to sell. I then ran the sale successfully 12 times. I run a new sale every 2 days. So it worked 12 times. And I thought, good, they got the bug fixed. And as I'm pulling shipping with you guys, I'm like, why is everything selling so cheap? I knew my price point was too low. And when I went upstairs and looked at it on the computer, sure enough, the glitch is back, rearing its ugly head, and I sold probably 12 things that were not supposed to be that low priced. So I'm going to have to ship them out. There's not a choice with that. And I am now on hold with eBay once again. This is the nature of doing business on the eBay platform. I think we all have experienced glitches, very frustrating. A lot of times there's not much you can do about it. And I will report back on what eBay's answer to this is. Last time they told me to create a spreadsheet and import all of the things that I wanted to be on sale and included into a spreadsheet and then import that. And that would have taken hours. And I said, I'm paying for your tools. That's why I have a store. I should be able to use the tools I'm paying for. And they agreed and did contact a supervisor who, like I said, was great and gave me the compensation, the month's compensation for my store. But this is a tool that I need to work. So I will report back on what eBay does about this current glitch. Okay, so I know if you don't use sale promotion, it's probably hard to understand what the glitch is. So I am waiting to hear back from eBay. They did take the information, created a glitch ticket, and I'm waiting to hear from somebody on the tech team. Hopefully, I will be compensated for it. I know last time the glitch happened, I was compensated for it, but very frustrating, very hard to not get frustrated with something so simple that should work. I mean, eBay is $1 billion company. They can't even have these simple tools operate correctly. Very, very frustrating, but my job is to just stay calm, continue shipping out because anything that was bought, even if it was wrongfully in the sale, I have to ship out. Hopefully eBay will make it right and will compensate for the money lost. That's all I'm asking for, is for them to make up the money that I lost in all of these items being included in the sale. But I will report back to you guys on how eBay handles it because that's, I think that's a fair thing to do. All right. Hopefully eBay will call back tonight, if not tomorrow. But that sale is going to end 12 o'clock tonight. So far, I think 13 or 14 items have sold where I'm taking a loss. So just like I said, part of doing business, I've learned to just put my big girl pants on and try to get help from eBay.
Okay guys, so that is the video for today, pulling shipping in my basement warehouse. Please hit the like and subscribe button. Hopefully I will be able to bring you footage from my trip to Virginia. We might throw in some thrifting too if we have time, you never know. Thanks so much for watching. Go out and get what's yours.